Tucker, we know you love to watch television as well,
Yeah.
because in addition to being on it. Last night on CBS, they hosted the annual Grammy Awards. And there were a number of people who came out, including the host himself, James Corden, who bashed Donald Trump. But there was a very brave young woman who's a singer-songwriter, Joy Vila. There she is in her Make America Great Again dress that literally had a Trump train on it. Her sales of her songs went through the roof on Amazon, and then that's when the death threats started, where people just couldn't believe she would make a pro-Trump statement. What do you think of that?
How many award shows are there? I know Brian keeps track of this. It seems like every week Hollywood is awarding itself.
I only look forward to the People's Choice Awards, because I'm one of the people.
People's Choice. Right. You know, we really need some journalism into who awards these awards and on the basis of what criteria. My sense is a lot of them are deeply corrupt. Just throwing that out there. The Trump train, the dress,
yeah.
I mean, this is counter-programming at its finest. I mean, this is someone who sees, look, you know, almost half the country voted for the guy, 62 million people.
Sure.
So, I mean, entertainment being a retail business, you're trying to sell your product to the largest number of people. It's probably a pretty smart move. And by the way, at some point there are going to be market consequences to all this. If every single person who makes movies has the same political view and they're always in your face about it, at some point consumers are going to say, you know, I'm not that interested in that. And that'll be reflected at the box office, I think.
You know what? I went out on the street with a picture of her dress, and the second guy I talked to...
We asked him not to, but he insisted.
I had to go hoist the flag over on the Empire State Building. I asked this one guy, and he said he kind of liked it until I showed the other picture where it said Trump, and he goes, oh. Kind of like, oh, I kind of like Make America Great Again. Oh, Trump, oh.
You know what? I'm just kind of happy with keeping political statements off my clothing, just in general. On either
absolutely.
side. I have strong political
buttons.
views, but you don't see them reflected on my blazer this morning, for example.
Tucker, we went on the Twitter account of the designer. His name's Andre Soriano, and he is definitely pro-Trump and supports the military. And
he's an immigrant
as well. We called him up. He's going to join us at 8:30 today, so we'll get to interview him.
Oh, I'm going right to my office.
What do you think
watch.
we should ask him?
I think you should say why, you know, what have your sales been like? Why are you doing this? And by the way, you're an immigrant and a designer. Are you even allowed to have these political views? Is that legal?
Right.
Shouldn't you be like everybody else and join the herd and just sort of nod in a bovine way and agree with all your compatriots?